Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Jayzan. This is SpaceCom. This is What's SpaceCom. SpaceCom is a game published by Limbus Studios and created by Flow Combine, which is just a couple guys. Mesiej Serwonka. Yeah, I'm not too great at pronouncing Russian names. And published by other people and promoted by even more people. And what it is, it's a tactical space command game, as it is explained here. It's a 2D top-down space game where you control a small fleet of ships, and you're trying to conquer the galaxy. It's very easy to learn and hard to master, and they've very much designed this around competition, the way this game is. And you might recognize the game style from other games that you might have seen on Flash portals like Congregate or Army Games or anything like that, but it's definitely different than the ones that you might be thinking of. Let's get into the game. I had reinstalled the game, so that's why my info up here is like empty and missions are all reset and stuff. So we're just gonna go into skirmish mode, and we'll set this up. We'll do a bunch of different AI types, and that's me. And you can choose different campaigns. Different campaigns are basically just larger solar systems or universes or star clusters or whatever they would be called here. And your different ones will have different game times, from 10 minutes to even to much higher, over an hour. And that's just an estimated time depending on how you play and how your opponents play and all that sort of stuff, and that sort of noise. So this is the game. This is you start off with a couple planets. Each planet does different things. Like this little crystal thing here will give you resources for things that you're going to construct. This is your home planet, and this is a constructing one. So you have three different types of ships. You have the battle fleet, which are designed mostly to kill other ships. You have the invasion fleet, which is designed to capture the little star systems. And you have the siege fleet, which are there to destroy systems. So you, for instance, when you'd want to destroy a system would be like, say you don't want them to come from this direction anymore. You can come over here and destroy this planet, and then they'll have to come up in this way. So you can control the board however you want. And so let's get this started real quick. As you produce, it requires 29 points of materials, which get physically shipped from your production points to wherever you're producing. I didn't mention this. This gear is how you repair your ships. When you go in the combat, they have a certain amount of health. Like right here, these little bars on the left side are their health. You notice how this says 2. It's for destroying planets, and they're very vulnerable to getting attacked. But if they're destroying planets, they're not going to get attacked unless they have another a ship flying at you. They won't get attacked from the ground, but they can be attacked by other defenses and that sort of stuff. And then I have a bunch of invasion fleets, so let's just send the whole fleet over here. And it's going to take 30 seconds, and it says the amount of time it takes to get over there. And while they're doing that, this is going to construct. I have almost 5 points out of 29. As you capture more of these resource points, it'll speed up. For instance, I'm going to capture this, and then this will start sending resource over here, and then I might go down here and capture that and send more resource that way. You can build defenses too, like your battle station, which protects your base, and this gives your base or your planet more health. And this is, if your colonists are killed, you can replenish them with this one. So my guys are in the atmosphere. We're going to invade it. I don't want to destroy it. So it's going to show you here, there's one defender with 3 health. Each of your guys will do 1 damage once the bar fills. And your guys level up. All your guys, your troops, your ships, everything will level up. And when they level up, it speeds up the bar basically. Like this now has that little yellow mark there. It'll start there, which is like about 10%, I guess. And then as level up, it'd be 20% faster in 30 sessions. So I captured this one, and now I own it. And now these resources will start sending down here. And so I'm going to send my guys down here. You can split up your fleet as well. Like, I'm just going to send these 3. After that, I'm going to send them over there. So I'm going to have 2 people capturing this, because there's only 1 guy there, so it wouldn't be an issue. and then these other guys are going to fly over here and capture that one. They're going to be vulnerable though from attack, which if this cluster here is attached, which it doesn't look like it, looks like it's attached on here, then they will be vulnerable. But all right, so this guy is going to come and attack my base up here that's unprotected now. So this game gets very complex. It starts off really easy. You have 3 ships. It's all there is. 3 ships, 3 planet types. But then later you have to manage a bunch of different bases at once, and if you have too many fronts, it just gets very overwhelming. All right, so this is a base, but it doesn't look like there's any ships around it, so I should be able to capture this one. There's looks like he defended already at some point. I better attack it. So he has a level a 2nd tier defender. See how it's got more of that. He's just gonna be able to hit only 1, so they'll die pretty much right after he attacks me. Setting some defenses. I better get this over here. Oh, whoops. Oh, I never captured this planet either. Yeah, I don't know where that guy's going. Alright, and yeah, so while that's doing that, I'm going to send this over here to defend. I'll send this here also. And, because he's attacking my base, I think. Or it's not even my base, he's just guarding it or something. I don't know where his ship went. I'm pretty sure he's within the planet. I'm getting attacked up here again. How long on my other... Oh, I got a while on my other combat ship. We're fighting this guy. So yeah, these wrenches here are also strategic points. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly simple. I mean, as I was talking about before, it's sort of like the types of games where you send like half of your population to another planet, except it's a lot more strategic. This is because things take longer, and you're not just sending like 500 guys at one planet and trying to send another 500 at another planet. You actually have to kind of think ahead and think, am I going to be able to take this out? All right, looks like my planet's destroyed, or taken over at least. I'm going to send him back down here, kill his fleet. And yeah, so there's not really a lot to talk about the game. There's a fairly competitive market this game has, and there are some pretty decent players. Oh, looks like that's connected. So, I mean, this is a very strategic game. If this is the kind of game that you like, where it's a little bit slower and it takes a lot of thought and thinking ahead, a lot better than the way I'm playing here. I'm not really amazing at strategy games, obviously. Then this game's totally like in your alley. But yeah, it's very. Let's capture this. Kill this fleet. I think that's his home planet. It's got some defenses up too. Yeah, it's definitely his home planet. Yeah, I'm gonna have this planet captured before anything else happens. I'm gonna send this. Oh yeah, if you have a guy on their planet for no reason, like this guy just sitting there, they'll start taking damage slowly. It prevents you from camping another player, so that's just a thing for you to think of too. And yeah, every game will play differently. For instance, if I wanted to play as a destructive person, next game I could just destroy this planet, and then I would have this whole part of the cluster pretty much safe. I don't have to watch like these 2 areas. And yeah, so that's the game in the gist. There's not much else to it. There's the online multiplayer aspect that they are pushing, and they have tournaments and stuff, and the developers are very adamant about their game. It's not just a little side project to them. It really feels like they care about this game and want it to succeed. So yeah, if you're interested in buying this game, I'll put a link in the description. It just came out. It's on Steam right now, and yeah, try it out if you like it, or if it looks good to you. So thanks guys for watching. This is Jay Zen. See you next time.